Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining us tonight for the opening of a great event, the third Cape Kaliakra Open Golf Tournament. We believe you'll have a wonderful time this week and some remarkable scores on the three amazing golf courses of Cape Kaliakra destination. It is my honor now to give the floor to Mr. Sard Sardarov, President of Kaliakra Golf Foundation.
Дорогие друзья, я рад снова приветствовать на гостеприимной земле Калиакры.
I'm very happy to welcome you back on this hospitable land of Kaliakra.
Старых друзей.
To welcome here all-time friends.
Турнира Cape Kaliakra Open.
To the tournament Cape Kaliakra Open.
В прошлом году мы обещали провести третий турнир, и, как видите, мы сдержали свое слово.
Last year we promised to organize a third tournament, so you can see that we fulfilled this promise.
Я очень рад в нашем изменчивом и стремительном мире видеть много знакомых лиц, потому что больше половины присутствующих на нашем турнире принимали участие или в первом, или во втором, или и в первом, и втором турнире Cape Kaliakra. Желаю всем нам хорошей погоды и хорошего настроения.
I'd like to wish to all of you good weather and good emotions.
Спасибо.
Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Bulgarian Golf Association, a warm welcome to the third Cape Kaliakra Open. We hope you'll enjoy the Bulgarian hospitality and the weather looks great for the next 4 days.
It is great pleasure to see all of you here. Thank you for the attendance. I would like also to thank Mr. Sardarov for always keeping his word and continuing organizing such a wonderful event. It is great privilege, I would like to say, not only from the behalf of Black Sea Rama, but from the behalf of all three golf courses, if I might. It is great privilege to host such an event. I would like also to thank Mr. Chuklev and Mr. Nadyukhan Jumagul for their continuous work over the event. Thank you very much. This event is happening because of you.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Championship Committee, it gives me great pleasure to welcome all of you to the Cape Kaliakra Open 2016.
Cape Kaliakra Open became one of the most famous tournaments in our destination, Cape Kaliakra. Cape Kaliakra is gathered three gorgeous golf courses. One is White House Golf Course, the second Black Sea Rama, and gorgeous golf course of Trajan Cliff, where is being held 2013 the Volvo Match Play. Cape Kaliakra Open is become the famous tournament because of the big support of Mr. Sardarov, and the difference of tournament for 2016 is the day of Saturday, where is held the anniversary of Mr. Sardarov and Sardarov Cup. Sardarov Cup is one international, is a match play between international team and Balkan team, and I hope today to have a winner, Balkan team, because I'm the captain of Balkan team and I will be proud if win in the first issue of this tournament. I hope that Cape Kaliakra will become annual tournament for a long time, and we thank to support of our sponsors. This tournament present our destination, which get greater and greater for last years and become more well known in the Europe, Scandinavia, and with this tournament I believe that will become well known also in the Russia, Kazakhstan and the other country which is part of this competition. I hope the winners of competition to back in their countries and to tell good stories about us. I wish all our participants and golfers good days and good time in our destination, and hope that bring from here just nice remembers. Wish them all the best.
Since when?
А формат лучший мяч, да? Нет, формат вроде бы да, вот только что мы подходили к судье.
Будет здорово, если Сардаров Кап покажет истинный командный дух. Пока вот на самом деле границы возрастные и пространственные, это всего лишь формальность. А самое главное осознавать то, что твоя работа в данный момент, от твоей работы в данный момент зависит успех всей команды, всех оставшихся 17 человек. Мы гордимся вами. Удачи! Прекрасный день сегодня.
It's a beautiful day today. When we were starting the tournament Cape Kaliakra Open 3 years ago, nobody thought that it will last for 3 years and that we will get together here 150 people, 160 people from 17 or even from 18 countries for 3 consecutive years. So today we see our third tournament. 151 players are on the courses. Anyway, they were on the first day. 17 countries are represented. We see now that today the internal tournament was held inside the big one. The match between the team of the Balkan countries consisted of Bulgaria and Romania. Other countries are not presented, and the team of the rest of the world, or the international team, which is leading, by the way, with 2 points right now. 7 countries represent the international team. I will not name them, not to miss anybody. 36 participants are playing. They are the best 36 players who made the best results during 2 days. What does help us to keep the tournament? I have to say that the support of everyone involved around helps us. First of all, the BGA, that has supported the idea of the tournament from the very beginning, and still helps us with the ideas and, most importantly, with the knowledge of the golf rules. And these rules are very difficult. I'm thankful to the owners and managers of all 3 golf clubs, Lighthouse, firstly to Mr. Chuklev, because his enthusiasm, his operability, his devotion helps a lot. By the way, he is the chairman of our tournament's organization committee. I would like to thank the leadership of Thracian Cliffs, one of the most difficult European courses. The participants who played on Thracian Cliffs for the previous 2 days called the game the hell, and it's right. Of course, I cannot miss mentioning the excellent preparation of Black Sea Rama. Its long, perfectly cropped fairways and the perfect green area, a great merit of the greenkeepers. I thank all the participants for their devotion to the great and ancient game. Why do we have a cups match inside the tournament? You know, usually people work for themselves or for their close people, for their families, but in a match, in a team competition, the fortunes of the other 17 players who haven't known each other before, coming from different countries, of different beliefs, of different religions, depend on everyone. If we can prove that in fact the team spirit of humanity is much stronger than those minor irregularities, roughness that divide us, I will consider our mission accomplished for the match. Thank you all very much.
Всем большое спасибо.
Okay, watch your hand again. Ready, set. the most important thing is to enjoy your game, and you must practice. So tell me, how many people practice and hit 100 balls every day? Well done, well done. There you go. Thank you very much. You know, it's the first time it's worked. Thank you very much. Thank you.
For once, we've got special power.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure to welcome you in Lighthouse Golf at Spa Resort at the award ceremony for the golf tournament Cape Kaliakra Open 2016. I would like to introduce and invite to hold the speech the President of Kaliakra Golf Foundation, Mr. Sardarov. Your applause.
Дорогие друзья, настал самый радостный для организаторов турнира момент его завершения. 3 дня напряженной индивидуальной борьбы и 1 день командных боев прошли, остались позади. Это были драматические дни. После 2-го раунда в дивизионе Си первое от 8-го места отделяло всего 4 очка, а сборная балканских стран уступила сборной мира всего. Но мы еще раз имели возможность посмотреть, всегда ли наш опыт, всегда ли наши тренировки могут одолеть удачу соперника.
We could check once again if our experience and our effort in training can win over the luck of our rivals and our competitors.
Увы, в гольфе, как в жизни, иногда удача оказывается гораздо важнее.
Alas, golf is like life, and sometimes luck plays much more important role.
И тем не менее, всем, кто прошел все 3 раунда, и тем, кто еще выдержал 1 раунд командных боев, я говорю большое спасибо за ваше мужество. Мы рады будем видеть вас здесь, на зеленых полях Калиакры, и пусть ничто не сможет помешать нашей встрече. Спасибо.
We were very happy to see you here at the green fields of Kaliakra, and I hope that nothing will prevent us to meet here again. Thank you.
I will ask the team of the Balkan countries to come here in front of all and to receive the certificates personally from Mr. Nadilhan Jumagulov,
Димитрина Иванова. Виорел Валтаретто. Хайржан Мирамбеков. Капитан.
And now please, all of the winner team, let's get together for a photo. Prize will give Kristina Koeva, General Manager of Lighthouse Golf and Spa Resort. Third place receive driver from Callaway, the newest, and the last model from Big Bertha. Your big applause for Dimitrina Ivanova, third place. And of course, second place in Division C, Yuri Senkevich with 89 points. Your big applause, second place. Prize will give Mr. Ivan Atanasov, Financial Director of Lighthouse Golf and Spa Resort. The prize is iPad. One more time, your big applause. Second place, Yuri Senkevich. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the winner, first place in Division C is Radu Lotrian with 95 points. The prize will give Mr. Adrian Satmarel, winner in A Division in the second edition of the golf tournament Cape Kaliakra in 2015. The winner receives trolley from Stewart Golf, remotely economically manageable golf trolley. A big applause for the second place in Division B. And of course, with 94 points, this is Yuri Firidinov. Yuri Firidinov, second place. The award will give Chairman of the Chamber of the Directors of Foundation Kaliakra Golf, Mr. Jumagov. And the word is MacBook. One more time, your big applause for the second place in B Division. And of course, they expected the winner in B Division with 99 points. Your big applause for Emra Shimshek, winner in B Division. Prize will give Mr. Georgi Chuklev, CEO and owner of White House Golf and Spa Resort. The winner receives trolley from Stewart Golf, remotely and economically manageable golf trolley. Your big applause for the winners in B Division. And of course, a photo with a big smile. In our tournament, we have the pleasure that here, one of the participants, we have a real professional golf player. So I'll ask you for your big applause for Ricardo Jimenez Eliasson. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, it was a real pleasure to have a professionalist here. It was a real pleasure. Gracias. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not only a professional, he's not only a man, he's a real gentleman. He's really a person with a big heart, because he decided not to take his prize and to give it to the next. Because this is what the professionals do. This is what the professionals do. They let us to win something. They have to win. One more time, applause for him, really, because he stepped away from the second place and gave it to the person who was on the third place. And this is how he gave a chance to the person from the fourth place to become on the third place in A Division. Ladies and gentlemen, second place with 233 strokes. Your big applause for Adrian Satmarel. The prize will give Mr. Konstantin Ikonomov, General Manager of Bulgarian Golf Association. And the prize is iPhone. And now, ladies and gentlemen, dear children, youngest and super youngest golfer, now is the moment of truth. The winner in really high division. The winner in Division A with 217 strokes. Your strong applause. Get your hands ready for, it's not a surprise. Very soon, she's going to be a real professionalist, ladies and gentlemen. And she proved that here in our tournament. So, be scared very soon, professional player. Your big applause for the winner, Rebecca Nadilkhan. Award will give the president of the foundation of Kaliakra Golf, Mr. Sardarov. One more time, your big applause for the men who make the event possible for all of us. And of course, the prize is a trolley from Stuart Golf, remotely economically manageable golf trolley. Of course, your big applause for the winners in A division and a photo. For the person who's going to give the prize and the last medal, your big applause for Mrs. Sardarova. Maybe she will tell us who is the winner.
Дорогие друзья, мне выпала большая честь выполнить поручение президента фонда «Калиакра Гольф» профессора Сардарова и вручить незапланированную награду.
I have the honor to fulfill a request by the president of the foundation Kaliakra Golf, Professor Sardarov, and award another prize which hasn't been announced.
4 года назад мы оказались здесь, в этом волшебном историческом месте Болгарии, и нам очень захотелось привлечь внимание большой мировой гольф-общественности к этому месту.
4 years ago, we found this really magical, historical place in Bulgaria, and me and my husband wanted very much to attract here the attention of the global golf community.
Мы учредили международный турнир.
We established an international golf tournament.
Потому что очень хотели, чтобы каждый участник этого турнира имел возможность сыграть на 3 великолепных, совершенно не похожих друг на друга по архитектуре гольф-полях. Но нам очень повезло. Сложилась прекрасная команда энтузиастов. Это в первую очередь господин Надилхан Джумагулов, госпожа Марина Дьянкова, и возглавлял эту команду великолепный организатор, прекрасный специалист и большой энтузиаст гольфа Георгий Чуклев. Наш турнир состоялся в огромной степени благодаря его участию господина Чуклева в организации и продвижении нашего турнира в течение всех 3 лет. И сегодня я с огромным удовольствием хочу заверить господина Чуклева в нашем большом уважении и вручить ему медаль победителя турнира, медаль победителя на соревнований на кубок Сардарова, потому как он с огромным энтузиазмом не только воспринял, но и поддержал эту идею, и более того возглавил команду балканских стран господину Георгию Александровичу Чуклеву.
And now I have the great pleasure to award to Mr. Georgy Alexandrov Chuklev this award, the medal of the winner of the Sardarov Cup, because with his great enthusiasm, he supported us throughout all this time, and he was also head of the team of the Balkan participants. Thank you very much, Mr. Georgy Chuklev.
I just say a few words. I want to thanks for this honor, which was given to me, and I want to thanks to Sardarov, to Fatima, to Nadir Khan for everything which they're doing these years about our destination, Cape Kaliakra.
Hello, my name is Rebecca Chumagulova and I'm 13 years old. I started to play golf when I was 8 and now my handicap is 2.6. In the future, I want to be a professional. This is my second tournament that I win in Cape Kaliakra, and this tournament organized our family friend Sardarov. I thought that this is not my first and not the last win of my career.